we've got page speed analyzer, minifier, and manage bulk files. Let me start with manage bulk files because it's very direct and easy to understand. So if I go to manage bulk files, by the way, what else can you do? Admin, super admin, if you go to app users, okay, you can create new users. Okay, you can actually create users and give them access. And the purpose of that, of course, is letting other people help you do this kind of work, right? So if you want to hire other people to do all the installations and make all the adjustments to the files so that you can be busy doing other things like selling all of your whatever it is you sell or talking to people about what you can do for them, then you might want someone else doing the work in the background, okay? So super admin allows you to have that kind of control. Manage bulk files. Let's take a look at that. If you are like us, you upload a lot of zip files you extracted, but you like to keep the zip files for a little while in case you need to get back to them and extract them again. They act like backups, right? That's great. But say time has passed and you just wind up with a ton of zip files. Now, I don't have it where you can select it, but that will happen soon, of course, where you can just choose from a drop-down. Not only that, we'll be able to go server-wide. So I'm going to say, show me all of the zip files on this cPanel, because that cPanel I found in my WHM is taking up a lot of space, right? Maybe I've got a few that are taking up a ton of space. Maybe they have old zip files that have been uploaded a long time ago. And zip files take up a lot of space if you just leave them around. So zip files you haven't touched in a long time, nobody needs them anymore. Maybe you moved them to a different backup spot. It's time to get rid of them, or at least you want to find them all so you can see which ones you need to keep and which ones you don't. So what we're going to do is take a look. What this is doing is checking everywhere in the account for zip files in the top few folders, right? Subdomain style folders, add-on domain style folders, and of course the root folder itself. So it takes a little bit of time. We're going to automate this later though, because this will be one kind of way that you can do some sort of maintenance in your server. Because any zip files I recognize that I don't need to use anymore. Okay, like look at this one. This is a zip file I uploaded with my Google verification file on it. These are all just regular software files. They happen to have the same name, but they don't need to. Okay, obviously. These are all the zip files we uploaded. So we cleared that account out before we did the last batch test on it real quick. So it's just all got the same thing installed, but it doesn't have to. We could have installed several different things, one after the next. What's the point? Maybe I don't need any of these zip files anymore. I've already extracted them. They're already working. The accounts are up. I know I can find this if I really need to reuse it. It's in my file repository. So why do I need a bunch of copies of it? These are like 10 meg each, just this particular thing. So it'd be 10 meg, 20, 30, 40, 50. You know, I got like 180 meg here. I'm just wasting space, right? And then what if they were bigger? What if they were like half gig zip files? Okay. Well, that'd be insane. That'd be like 9 gig wasted. So let's say I just want to go ahead and get rid of them, you know. And by the way, it's showing the pages of results depending on how many entries I have per page. That's what that means. Show entries is per page. Then page 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And look what it's doing. Bam, bam, bam. It's gone. So this is freeing up rapidly. Freeing up about 180 meg on my server. See, it just did it. That's it. I just recovered 180 meg on that cPanel account. See, that's useful. And the cool thing, see where these folders were in different, or these files were in different folders. I would have had to search all these folders to see if I could find zip files to delete. In this case, I don't have to go log into the cPanel and browse through folders to find zip files to right-click and delete individually. This just went to all those folders and deleted them all that fast. How's that for useful? Okay, there we go. So what else have we got?